Flight 381, request permission for landing.
You think you're going to Bahamas? In Uganda.
Code 3 response.
In my goal to submerge myself in as many African cultures as possible, I found myself in trouble, in happiness, and in a lot of excitement. My name is Zack Mwekassa, a boxing champion and a world kickboxing champion. Kampala, Uganda, Pearl of Africa. I've been in the city for a couple of days now, and I was looking to do something very interesting, and I was proposed to do something very interesting.
So we're getting ready, getting the car ready, getting things ready, just making sure everything's on track. Good tires, good brakes, because it's a long distance. I think it's about 8 hours drive. It's a long distance, so we better be safe. Make sure we have everything on track. We're here waiting to change tires. Apparently we need to change 4 tires, so that's cost a lot of money.
As I was looking to discover about this beautiful country, I was told about a specific place called Lac Bunyonyi. But before that, I had to get the car ready, fixed and ready for fire.
It's beginning to rain. It's Africa. What do you expect?
With over 300 kilometers distance from Kampala city, I just couldn't take the risks to have a car breakdown or anything like that. You don't want that. So I had to get the car checked and everything changed.
We initially came to change the tires for the car, and now the driver wanted the wheel alignment, and then he wanted the coolant changed and the oil changed and so many things, and the expenses just keeps packing up, keep growing. So we came for one thing, now we've been doing like more than 4 or 5 things. Crazy, been here all day.
It's past 5 o'clock in the morning. We are very late. We're supposed to go pick up Sarah. We're gonna be very late. Fortunately, it's Africa. Africans are always late. Yeah, sorry, that's the truth. So I hope we're gonna catch up with time. Let's go. We were supposed to leave Kampala at 5 o'clock, leaving to Kabale, Lac Bunyonyi side. For those of you who know. Unfortunately, we're very late because Adrian has come 2 hours later and we've been stuck here. Now we're going on our way to pick up Sarah. Sarah who's Ugandan, and we're going to be together on this series. So we're still trying to get to Sarah. We are not far from her house, so we are actually in her area. We need to give her a call and find out where she is exactly so we can pick her up. I met Sarah online. Sarah is a local YouTuber and entrepreneur. We made a video and said we wanted somebody local to help us do something, to do a video together. We asked if anybody was willing to come and do some video with us, and she came forward. She sent a message saying, "Hi, I'm willing to do this with you." And I was very amazed by that. So I said, why not? Let's do this video with Sarah.
How are you doing? Good to see you. You good? Welcome, Sarah. Okay.
Kinaitirawe tuba mu Lubigi tuyite Busega.
So, are you excited?
I'm very excited.
I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to this. I know we're late, but unfortunately you can't plan everything to the T.
Yeah.
We tried our best. there was a few things left here and a few things left there, and it was, let's go back for this, let's go back for that. So, yeah. I'm excited. How excited are you?
I'm very excited.
You're very excited.
Yeah, I really can't wait for all this experience.
So we're going to this place called Lac Bunyonyi, right? Lac Bunyonyi at Kabale.
Yeah.
Is Kabale like a province or something?
It's a district.
It's a district.
Yeah.
Have you been there before?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. So what can you expect?
A lot of fun, a lot of amazing experience.
Oh, that's very interesting. I saw some videos online on YouTube. I believe the lake's got like 27 islands. Is that correct? Is that 27?
I'm not sure about that, but
I think the lake's got like 27 or 27 islands, I think. And we are like what, 300 kilometers from destination. So we're going all the way like 380 kilometers away in a car. So it's up to us to make it fun. But it's comfortable, all is good. I think we're gonna take a stop. I feel a bit thirsty. I'm sure you want to drink something too, right?
Yeah.
What is it gonna be? Like some whiskey or what?
No, I don't booze.
no whiskey. She doesn't booze. Okay, first time I see in Uganda somebody say they don't booze. I'm not saying all Ugandans booze. I'm just saying. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm excited. I hope it's gonna be as exciting as what I saw online.
It will.
Jeez, now I remember that I didn't eat it.
And then we had to make a quick stop to have a couple of things to drink. You know, what's a trip of 300 kilometers without drinks and stuff and things to eat? You know what I mean?
Gonja. I'm gonna try my gonja just now. It's nice to see a big cow just next to the road.
They're going to see more actually.
More cows.
Yeah.
So in Uganda, you bring cows to get married.
Yeah.
Is that with every tribe?
No, in Uganda actually they take a thigh.
A thigh of a cow.
Yeah.
Just a thigh.
But in my culture, you take cows.
Which is
Banyankole.
Banyankole. Do you have to bring the cows alive, or can you pay money to the value of the cow?
It depends on what you agree on.
Okay. And how do you explain to people who don't understand the meaning of the cows in Banyankole's culture? Is it, if somebody says to you, for instance, isn't that selling a woman?
It's not selling, it's appreciating.
It's appreciating.
Yeah, it's not selling.
Okay. So all Banyankole ask for cows.
Yeah.
And I believe cows are very important in Banyankole culture.
Yes.
Is that a way to show that you have wealth?
It started way back.
Yeah.
Because Banyankole love milk,
Yeah.
meat, ghee. So through that giving out the cow,
Yes.
you're able to get milk,
Okay.
ghee, and all that kind of stuff.
Okay. So cows are a very crucial part of Banyankole cultures.
Yes.
Very interesting. Actually, I'm very interested to attend Banyankole's wedding or something like that, something cultural. I'm sure you learn a lot of things like that. Unfortunately, we haven't found that opportunity yet. Hopefully, we'll get that. So when your boyfriend comes and marry you, you're going to pay the cows.
Yeah, he's gonna pay the cows.
Have you agreed up on that already?
No, he hasn't come out to say that.
Yeah? Do Ugandans intermarry between cultures?
Yes, they do.
It's not an issue,
It's
or
not
it's
an
sometimes an issue.
No. It's not an issue.
Not a big issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so culturally, people can accommodate each other with no difficulty.
Yes.
Let's say you got a Mutoro boyfriend.
It's very okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah.
Your parents won't say, no, we want a Munyankole.
Yeah, because most of the time it depends on your own happiness. Are you happy with the man? Are you okay with it?
What if he's a Muganda?
Let's say Uganda, we're more than good to go.
In many places in Africa, some people are very specific. No, we don't want that tribe. We don't want this tribe.
Yeah.
And some couples can go through very difficult situations to just make their loved one accepted to the family. So I was trying to understand, is this the same thing that happens in Uganda?
No, it actually happens in some families.
In some families?
Yes, it happens. I can't say it doesn't, but
Yeah.
it does. But it's not that, I don't know how to explain it, but it's not part of that can stop you to get married
Okay.
any tribe. Ugandan equator.
Oh, is it here? We need. Is it here?
Yeah, we can.
Is it here? We have to stop.
Sarah and I were having great conversation, and I was quickly learning about Ugandan culture. But then we had to make a quick stop by the equator. Uganda is one of the countries in the world that's crossed by the equator, the imaginary line that cuts the earth into northern and southern hemisphere. We were getting kind of hungry. We had to make a quick stop and have something to eat. That man said something nice to me, which I didn't understand. I'm sure he thought that I ignored him. I'm sorry. We were overwhelmed by vendors trying to sell us piece of chicken, piece of goat, and so many other things. I just didn't know how to react to that.
How much is it? 4,000.
You're lying.
You drinking?
You're lying.
Huh? You also want?
This can't be 4,000.
What you mean, mommy?
No.
Why you say 4,000? You are not honest.
My boss.
Sebo, you are not honest. You are not honest.
The big one is 4,500. So this can't be.
The big one
Yeah.
is for 6.
As an African, I'm sure you have experienced this too. Several times I go to different countries. The price just goes up as soon as they notice that you sound different.
Just me, I'm saying for something I eat 500.
Okay. These guys trying to take advantage of me. They're calling me Nigerian. Like the price just goes up. Like,
Kala, my bad.
instead of being honest. I'm enjoying this. Let's go. We're good.
Finally.
Okay. Awesome stuff.
Ugandans are very good hustlers. That was obvious.
Some of the guys were like, can he actually understand? And he was looking at you, and you responded, and it was like, maybe he understands. Maybe he's also Ugandan.
Yeah.
Then one guy said, no, this guy.
And then it was like, oh no, Waluzungu.
Yeah. Yes.
So they choose to stop. How far are we? 2 hours to go. 2 hours to go. I don't know if you can see that.
Tired.
So we are not far from where we're supposed to go.
No, we are not so far. So they've just called me to ask if the car is a 4-wheel. So they're going to come and pick us from here. And we'll continue.
So they want to know if the car is a 4x4 so that we can go to our destination with no issue, because it's rainy, it's muddy, it's crazy. So since this car is not a 4x4, they're probably going to bring a 4x4 or something to sort of, I don't know how it's going to work, but that's what they say. So we're waiting to see. What happened was we quickly unloaded our car and put all our baggages in the hotel's car because it was more adapted to the terrain. Now, climbing that hill was not easy at all. it's rainy. I hope it's not rainy like this every day. After more than 8 hours drive, we got there very hungry. We needed to eat. It was late, it was raining, it was cold. We just wanted some plate of food.
This is a break from everything. It's like a real break from worries, from society, from pain, from I don't even know how to explain it. It's such a fresh breath of air, fresh breath of life. And this is all happening in Africa, Uganda.
But they say that's every day.
I mean, look at that view. Look at that. How amazing is it? Just birds singing. There are no crocodiles in this lake, eh? So we can go.
You want some?
We can go swim at night. I'm very humbled by this experience. We just arrived. It's rainy, not a nice time. Okay, it's wet, it's muddy, but I'm looking forward to a much better climate, much better moment, and the view is just amazing. The staff are just very friendly. So far, it's been a good experience, and I'm gonna have you with me.
When you meet somebody for the first time, you don't quite know what to expect. This was the same case, but Sarah happened to be a very kind, very bubbly person. It was a good decision we made.
Why my chicken looks small like yours is big?
Going to share?
Look at my chicken. I mean, what's wrong? I'm always the victim. Get the small chicken, the small pizza. This is not fair. Bon appétit.
Mercy. Sorry.
Slowly, I know you're hungry. Put it here. We all hungry. See, the guy is hungry, he's breaking things and stuff. You need to chill. We've all had 8 hours travel. We're very hungry. At least he's got some serious food right there. This guy refused to shower because the water is so cold. Now the guy holding the camera, he said he showered. Now this guy is telling him, he said, you just jumped in the shower. He said, I'm done. He said, shh, I'm done. He didn't even shower properly. Yeah, it's very cold. Now he says he will not jump in the shower because cold water can freeze your heart. It can freeze your heart.
My lungs.
The host came and ran through with us. He said, if you want cold water, you do this. You want hot water? Then he left. Now when you try hot water, it doesn't come out. Now this guy, Adrian says, he said the owner just said, you must do this. In practice it doesn't. Before you sleep, you must shower. It reminds me when I was younger. I was like 16, 17. I would go do sport and come home and refuse to shower. And my mom said, if you don't shower, it's cold. You know, look at the blanket. I've got a blanket here. Our lady's got the blanket there.
Very cold.
You see Alois squeezing himself. I came wearing a short, thinking I'm gonna play my game. There's no need for shorts here. I made a mistake. I should have brought warm stuff. I'm disappointed in myself. I mean, I came here, you know, when you look at the internet, it looks like Bahamas. Then you get here, it's freezing cold. It's like North Pole. My God, it was raining, it's muddy, it's wet. Like really the opposite of what we thought. Who's gonna jump in that pool?
They should make it a jacuzzi.
They must make it a jacuzzi. But they're very kind, they're very sweet, the people are very nice.
After 8 hours drive, you obviously want to take a shower. Now we got to this place. It was extremely cold. Beautiful morning. We struggled a little bit with electricity, power. We could have the light because it's solar, I believe, but there was no power to plug our stuff. And the water was very cold. I bet you most of these guys didn't shower. So, Adrian, did you shower? He didn't shower. I see the sun coming out there, as you can see. I'm hoping we're going to have a much better day today. Exploring this place that looks very, very interesting, and I'm so looking forward as much as the team to go and see what Lac Bunyonyi has to offer.
Breakfast is ready. The lady just came to let me know, and now I'm going down to the restaurant. I'm excited, I'm hungry, and I'm looking forward to it.
Hi, my night was very good with the cold water. I showered cold water.
Did you shower?
Cold water. Yes, I showered.
Are you sure?
I showered. I showered at night and in the morning. So now we're going to have breakfast and it's ready.
Now the eater sleeper is coming. This man eats a lot and he sleeps a lot. No, he just woke up for food. Good morning. How are you doing?
Fine.
Did you shower?
Today, no.
Today, no.
Thank you. It's a good start.
To be honest, the beginning wasn't very cool. But now, it's getting better and better. Habibi, come to Uganda. Good morning, sir. How are you?
It's still morning.
Oh, is it morning? What time is it? Tell us, how did this come about? Like, I'll tell you something about me. If you gave me this land, I wouldn't think this. I would go like, I don't want this land because it's too
Too steep.
stiff, too steep. I could not imagine this structure. Like thinking this is genius work. I hope people tell you that. I hope that
They
this
actually
is
do.
tremendous work.
They actually do. They usually ask me how I risked.
How did you risk? It's a big risk, you know. And having these levels is like 3 levels, right?
But we're looking for something different.
Okay.
Something different from what others say.
What inspired you?
I was in the housing industry for a long time.
Okay.
And I wanted to see whether one can build without brick and mortar.
Okay.
Our ancestors used to build with the mud and wood.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, can't we have something that is
Absolutely.
different from what others build? The other was something that does not degrade the environment. So if you look at that structure, there is no landscaping.
Yeah.
We moved with the hill the way it was.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It goes straight into the hill.
Yeah.
It feels like
Yeah.
it belongs there.
Yeah, and it's extremely firm. But it gives us momentum to think outside the box in
Absolutely.
the construction industry.
And how long have you been into this?
About 6 years now.
6 years now.
Yeah.
And you look very happy.
Yeah, extremely happy.
That's awesome.
And I'm usually more happy when I get guests that love what
Yeah.
we have done.
And we are very glad that we came here
Thank you so much.
because it's been great.
You can make it your home.
Absolutely. The service has been good. The staff has been very kind and very assisting, and we enjoy this. This is very good.
Oh.
Is there any time specific in a year where you get the most people or people come in?
Yeah, if you look at our structures,
Mhm.
we concentrate on the budget market.
Okay.
And this attracts more of the middle income Ugandans. You'll find actually that we have about 70% domestic market.
Oh,
And
interesting.
the international market is somewhere about 30%.
Okay, so it's not just people coming from outside the country. It's also
no,
Ugandans coming.
our target market is actually more of the domestic market. because we were looking at other facilities which were extremely expensive, that were not affordable.
Yeah.
And so we tried to do something that is a little affordable.
That's a good business-minded strategy. Thank you very much. Please tell us what's your name.
I'm Paritet Finomjri. I'm the proprietor of Fox Eye Lodge.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Okay. Let's go. It's beautiful, it's nice. It was very cold last night, but we got the vibe. Things are going great right now. We're on Lac Bunyonyi. I was dreaming about this. I really wanted to do this. I'm very glad that I finally did it with all these bunch of great people. So we're gonna go discover what the islands have to offer. It's a 29 island, right? Yeah. Very intriguing stories, lovely stuff. I think Africa has the best things to offer in the world, and you know, as soon as we realize that, as soon as we accept that, I think that's when the world begins to respect us for real. I got next to me somebody very interesting. We've made friends. She'll tell you who she is.
My name is Pearl Ajuna.
Pearl is a manager of Fox Eye Lodge. Very nice girl. She was very busy, but she accepted to come with us because she was very knowledgeable of the place.
Bunyonyi.
Where are we going, Pearl? Where are we going right now?
We're going to Punishment Island. First, we'll stop at Supreme Adventure, where we will do zip line and a few challenges.
Okay.
And then proceed to Punishment Island to see that maybe a few different islands in Lac Bunyonyi. We won't be able to do all the 29, but we'll see quite a bit of
Just
them.
tell us a little bit about the Punishment Island. I find it very intriguing. What is it?
Okay, so Punishment Island is a place where girls that got pregnant before they were married in the Bachiga culture would be thrown. So there were two places. There's one called Punishment Island and there's another in Rukunjiri called Chisizi Falls. So they'd throw the girls there. The father of the girl or the big brother of the girl would throw the girl there, and that would be it.
Wow.
If the girl would be lucky, maybe the missionaries around would come and pick them, or
the fishermen.
The missionaries.
Oh, missionaries, okay.
Yes, would come and pick them. Or if they were able to swim away to the next island, they would, but it's quite a distance. You'll be seeing it. It's quite a distance, and it wouldn't be so easy for all of them. Most of them have since died.
And that's a long time ago, right?
This is very long time ago, I think in the 1800s. Yeah, but then, so the culture was stopped later when a girl at Chisizi Falls, the second place, pulled her dad, and they fell off the falls together.
Oh, they both died?
Yes, so they both died.
Wow.
And so that's when the culture was revised. Oh, also, people who didn't have bride price were able to go there and pick a girl for themselves.
That's a bonus, isn't it?
Unfortunately, yes.
Now, that's the island. That's the Punishment Island. That's a very nice story to hear, but that's the reality of Africa. Just so you get the context, the bride price in Uganda is like the dowry. It's when you pay money to get your woman. In Africa, you don't just take the girl and go with her. It doesn't work like that. You have to come see the family. You have to provide what you have to provide. You have to show respect. So for the guys that never had the money or the means to do that, they went there and found themselves a wife for the rest of their life. I think it's beautiful. Nothing happened everything happens for a reason. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're excited. Let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna do the zip lining first here. Okay, I'm not even afraid. I'm not afraid.
Who are you trying to convince yourself?
So now I have to do this.
I'm scared of height. Huh? I am scared of height. I'm not scared of many things, but height is one of them. Up. Go, Sarah! Let's go! Yeah. Woo! Okay, 3, 2, 1. Go. Oh my gosh! Oh, shit! That was hot.
You grab it. Okay. Of course, it's not for free. You gotta pay for it. Hello, Roxy. Is it Roxy? Roxy. Hello. Hello, Roxy. Hello. Come. This is what you do. You look to the side. You let her come. Hello. 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 Hello, Roxy. That's a good girl.
Hi, so now we are back from the zip lining. It was really amazing. We had fun. I enjoyed it. I got scared at the first time, but on coming back, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. So now we are heading to the next island. Come with us.
And then we had an issue. Adrian and his drone. For some reason, he couldn't direct his drone anyway. So we were stuck trying to catch the drone back.
Oh, shit.
Be careful.
Don't fall in water, man, please. He's got it. Yay! So we've been struggling with this drone story for a while. Congratulations. But we're not doing this anymore. Sorry, Adrian.
After the zip lining, we were excited to do further things.
So now we are at Arcadia Lodge. We came to do something very interesting, and you're gonna find out just now. I'm grateful I can do all these things here in Africa, specifically in Uganda. It's an amazing experience. Great people, great crowd, great ambiance. I can see the people excited there to say hi to me already. It just feels, I don't know. You don't get this in Europe or in the US. We're here waiting for the quad bike. It's raining. It's really bad.
Yeah,
Like,
this is Kabale.
this is, look at this.
We were there to do quad biking, but unfortunately it started raining like heavy.
We're gonna wait for a little bit. If it doesn't change,
It is increasing.
yeah, he's right.
It's increasing.
It's increasing.
It's increasing. There's nothing. Kabale is changing.
It's beautiful, like almost like heaven, but it's raining.
We even started our own concert, playing the piano and Marvel singing. Eventually, we had to go. The rain didn't stop, but we just had to go.
I heard they checking for me, no one checking on me, so I had to go run up a check. I got the message on me, ain't no flexing on me, my attorney gon' call and collect. Blessings on blessings for me, my successes only made them envious, they got upset. I had to put all their egos in check. I want the money, the power, respect, and I heard you know so-and-so, you not a threat, cause I really know so-and-so, they like my family, so they go pretend that they...
Sarah just knocked her quad back against the wall. She's on the ground. My heart is racing. The worst thing that can possibly happen is to have this young lady hurt herself at 300 kilometers away from her home.
On our way on the quad bike, I got excited and fell down. But it's not that serious. I can still drive. Yeah, let's do it.
Sarah's doing good. I was actually very apprehensive, but she's very strong, very brave. You know, this is a very steep, very dangerous place. Look at that. Let's go! You know I ain't letting up, my foot is on your neck. Take my word for it, it's a promise and a threat. I ain't never really want I believe this is the land of Bachiga, if I'm not wrong. And I see in them a lot that I see in a lot of people in Eastern Congo. Very similar, you know, really. Yeah! So we're going down to the lake again to take canoes, like African canoes. I'm not 100% sure how you call it in English properly, I don't want to lie to you. It's called pirogue in French.
Three days of discovery and adventure in Kabale. I was submerged in the culture and the hospitality of the people. We knew that we had to leave and head back to Kampala, but the excitement got us doing one more thing.
We were supposed to go, myself, Marvel and Adrian. They're too scared. They chickened out. So they're out there. I gave him my life jacket because he was scared. And finally, I'm without a life jacket. I just didn't have time to take it back from him. But we're doing this. How long have you been doing this?
Since I was born.
Since you were born?
Yeah.
Wow, that's how many years ago?
Now I'm 48 years.
48?
Yeah.
No, you can't be 48.
I'm mature enough, I'm telling you the truth about reality.
I don't think you're 48 years old.
I'm 48, you can ask everyone.
This was Kabale. Uganda definitely has a lot of things to offer. And this is just the beginning.